Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another day, another muscle. I'm here with my big brother, bodybuilding Vincenzo. All right, he just completed the New York Pro, Pittsburgh Pro not too long ago. Now we're focusing on next year. I need help with my legs. Have you ever seen his legs? He has a massive trunk.
I need a lot of help too, but this guy's gonna push me. So
I'm here with him. We're out here in South
Shore, Patchogue, New York.
Is your gym or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's gym.
Yeah.
So come around, see all the beautiful equipment, and we're crushing leg day today. Let's go.
Woo. 271.
Friday night.
We were like, okay, we could be a little dry. We took a tiny little bit of diuretic.
Okay.
Like, when I say 1/8 of the pill, this is no fucking exaggeration. I wake up, I might have drank a little water or something. Get on the scale. 253.
No way. No way.
253, bro.
18 pounds? About?
For one night.
Over one night?
He's like,
what the fuck?
No way, send me pictures. I sent him, bro. I looked at I'm like, it's over. I looked, my legs were gone.
Yeah, just.
So then for the New York Pro, we did nothing.
Yeah.
No, I waited 275 the night before. I don't even think I weighed myself in the morning, but it had to be upwards, high 60s, low 70s. And I looked much fuller, same condition, legs are good, but still it was only a week.
What you're coming from, and you went from 253
back up
in 1 week, because it's 1 week away.
Yeah, so he was feeding me like burgers, fries, crazy amounts of McDonald's, I remember, like every day, twice a day, just to get me back up. And actually after the Pittsburgh, I was like, no, I'm done, right? So then I actually went to see Steve Wednesday. The show's Saturday. Wednesday evening. I trained, and he's like, all right, I'll look at you, we'll make a decision on the spot.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, because I need to, because I gotta buy tickets, I gotta hotel. So I go, I train, I come in, I took everything off, and the minute I saw him look at me, I was like, all right, he's gonna tell me to do it.
Okay.
And I was being nuts. Like when I tore my quad, the next day I was doing hamstrings.
Oh, that's crazy.
I could barely lay on the, like I was just being like, that mentality.
Yeah, you gotta get that obsessive
even with my pec
mentality,
I tore the pec, I was 405 on the 8th rep. I hear rip, rack it up, I'm like, oh my God. That next Monday, I was pressing a machine with just the weight. I was so tunnel vision, so like I can't be defeated. But listen, I probably, now that I look back, I don't have regrets, but I probably should have said, okay, let me just shut it down, rest.
That's how we learn. That's what we're going.
I wanted to get it in, but before my son was born and before the mayhem.
Understand it.
But now it's just getting the weight up, maintaining it, and see what happens next year.
Yeah, we're planning for next year.
Yeah. So I'm up to about 290, and the goal is 320. 320. So
I'm gonna have to come over here and eat with you, man.
Don't worry, I'll share all the secrets.
Yeah.
Throwing in your own techniques and things like that. Obviously, it's your body, but when it's an outsider looking in, sometimes, you know, people aren't honest with themselves. Like, oh yeah, I look flat, let me go eat a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Or eat this or that. Where you might need that person, that eye, and be like, say, listen, let's do it one more day and then tomorrow or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So like I've always thought, oh, you know, we know what to do. We can coach ourselves. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's just the new technology. It's these coaches, the higher end coaches are studying all day, all night for, you know, what to implement with their athletes. So, you know, it saves us time. We wake up, all right, breakfast is this. All right, meal 2, meal 3. Instead of us sitting there calculating it,
studying, and
looking at our weight.
There's a lot more time and labor that we have to put in where we don't have much of.
Yeah, especially when you work, you have family. It's you gotta make it as easy as possible.
Just pay the coaches to do that.
Yeah.
Just studying.
This will be my last one here. I'll do one more there, and then we'll get into it.
How do you like to do your sets and reps? Warm up set, you know, just trying to feel how you train.
So just one warm up. You know, my knees are a little so I'll definitely take my time on that. And just depending on how I feel, especially on machines, whatever I could do with the whole rack.
Nice.
So once I get to the rack, if I can handle 12 to 15 reps, I mean, what else could you do?
Yeah.
So my thing is, why would I do another set?
When you push that over the mat.
Yeah, so usually it's 3 to 4. But then on things like, you know, we'll use the belt squat, the leg press. Obviously, there's really no maxing out on those. So that I'll be a little more
strategic with?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
See how I'm feeling, see how my knees are feeling, you know, and then just make sure my form is, you know, on point. But with a machine, you know, there's really there's no form.
Range of motion for you.
As heavy as possible, at least 12 to 15.
Oh,
we do have that gym pin thing, but I'm like, you can make it harder on yourself.
Yeah, right. As you know, one of my biggest problems is growing my legs, so I come to Vince here to help me and show me some new techniques on how to blow up these legs. I've been hiding my legs from you guys on YouTube videos, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna show you guys what I do, sets and reps, and how to blow these legs up. You know, I am a taller person, 6'2", 6'3", so we're gonna work and see how to make these grow. All right, so stay tuned to this YouTube video. Continue to follow the journey. See the hamstring curls next. Let's go. Burn some calories in here today.
So I had the hernia surgery.
When?
July 12th.
Okay, after the shows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, July 12th I had the surgery. So two months ago. Yeah. And then I had to come off everything, couldn't train, almost 6 weeks. Then it got infected.
Oh my God.
2 more weeks. So I came down to like 267.
And you was you was 270 for the show.
Well, I was 270 for the show, and then I kind of maintained it. I wasn't going up, going down, because surgery was like right after. Then my son was born on the 24th, and no, sorry, the surgery was in June.
Yes.
Then my son was born in July. So I came down, my weight, wasn't really training. Now I'm already back up to 290.
Nice.
So I went 267 to 290 in like 4 weeks.
Yep.
So I'm maintaining here.
So how much calories do you believe you're consuming in a day?
About 5,800.
Okay.
Yeah, on a training day.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, non-training day is like 5,400, according to the plan, the app.
Yep. Gotcha.
You know, so even right now, I'm not really getting all my meals in because of the the adjustment with the baby, feeding them and being with my daughter. But I'm at like 5 meals. Sometimes I hit the 6. So I'm still growing, so I'm happy.
Really?
But once I hit this plan consistently for at least 2 to 3 weeks, you know, we'll probably go off from there.
All right, sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan.
All right, so that's a good warm up there.
Yes.
I like to use the handle.
Okay.
So I'll put the handle in, nice and wide here, and then just the basic movement.
Nice and wide.
Let me just grab the clip.
What do you believe the stronger or the weaker part are? Hammies or quads?
Hammy.
Oh yeah, same here.
Yeah. And my glutes.
Yep, same here. Yep.
I think it stems back to, I'm not making the tall excuse.
I'm gonna make it every time.
when I was a kid and I first started training, I was training in a cellar, just a little basement.
Yeah.
And all I had was dumbbells, a bench, and that's it. So every day after school at 14, I would do the same workout.
Oh yeah, I understand that.
And I was building, but doing 0 legs. I was playing sports, but they weren't making us train yet because we were so young. So by the time, sports rolled around, yeah, they would bring us in the weight room, but it was still high school sports.
Yeah.
It wasn't like mandatory.
Yeah.
So I would still just come home, do the same shit. A couple years later, we moved houses and I got to build a little bigger gym in my basement with a universal piece.
Nice.
And a couple other pieces. So I started implementing the legs, but I was playing football. So it's like I was a running back, linebacker, trying to train. So my training set was a little different. Then, now bodybuilding's here. I'm like, okay, you need the legs.
Yeah.
So that's when I started to prioritize trying to make them catch up. I think last year I really made them not there yet, but definitely improved.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm taking this time now to, make sure the legs get on point with my back and my, my side shots.
Catch up with everything else. Same here. Right now I'm hitting legs twice a week.
Yeah.
I'll do overall on both. I don't have a quad day or a hammy day. I just have an overall day usually on Wednesday and an overall day again on Saturday.
Okay.
So have enough breaks.
Wednesday and Saturday.
Yeah. Thursday I will take a rest. After every leg day, I will take the next day will be my rest day.
Okay.
Just so I can really feed them and have them rest and recover.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm trying to find that recipe right now. With the schedule, it's just once hard a week, and they're sore for almost until I do them again. Yeah. But once I really get into the routine at home, I think I'll really be able to definitely increase another day. I'm not sure if I would do 2 full leg days or half and half.
Yeah.
But it would definitely have to be twice a week in a sense.
Okay.
I'm just not sure what that would look like.
Now another thing is, see, I do my legs twice a week, but I also do my upper body only twice a week. So I'll do a push day, a pull day, and then an overall day. So I'm not doing, chest twice or shoulders twice. Because if you do it that way, then they'll never catch up.
Right.
So I prioritize my legs more. While I'll do more sets with leg workout than my upper body workout.
That makes sense. Yeah, I actually I was doing chest, tries, back buys, legs, shoulders, then arms. So I took the tries and buys out of chest and back and just made it a full arm day. So now it's 5 days a week. But I don't know, I miss doing it. I might change it back.
I got you.
Let's see.
So I did adopt training with just my socks and no shoes on leg days because after doing them, I definitely feel, I want to say the muscles in my legs and my toes, I definitely feel the connection much better than having sneakers on or anything on. Going barefoot over socks, I can definitely feel the contraction more and the push, if you get what I mean. So, leg day, no socks. No shoes, no shoes. Do you rather a lot of volume or strength?
I like it in between. I've just been injured so many times doing crazy shit that the heavier heavy shit built my mass. The heavy rows, 500.
Oh yeah.
200 dumbbell, squat, 650. Free weights. There's no need.
Yeah.
There's no need, bro.
Not a powerlifter.
It's it was great.
Yeah.
Coming up, I would bench 500 every week for years. Just from age like 19 till I started really getting the injuries.
Yeah.
And then I stopped flat bench. I was good. Last year, I got a new bench downstairs.
I had to test it out.
Powerlifting.
I had to test it out.
1 plate, 2 plate, 3 plate, 3.5. Feather. There's a fucking feather.
Yeah.
4 plates. 8th rep. Setback. So I really gotta tell myself I'm not old, but I'm not young anymore. 20, 21. So I need to be just very smart.
See, the thing about that is confusing to me is, like you said, you did the 1 plate, the 2 plates, the 3 plates. Like you warmed up. But the 4th plate, I mean, I think sometimes
when I say warmed up, my chest was out to here. Like,
yeah,
I was.
Oh, you was over.
Yeah,
okay,
no, like,
okay.
It was like, how can I get hurt right now?
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
I might have even did 1.5 plates to, like, just really
you warmed up nicely.
And that 400, bro, I had the video. It was like a toothpick, and then the 8th rep.
So it's not the weight, probably.
Not my tendon, just my muscle.
Oh, the muscle itself.
But again,
okay.
With me, my muscle comes back so quick.
Yes.
So when my daughter was born, after 2 years, I'm like, I'm done.
Oh, wow.
So that was my start of my return. So I was like a madman.
Yeah.
I was growing. I was strong. My
good.
muscles couldn't keep up with the strength.
Okay, I get it.
And then when I was squatting, I had 315 on.
Fuck the quad.
315. I mean, I was in the hole. That's not a lot of weight, but on the way up, it just ripped, bro. Like, I put up a picture on my IG before the Pittsburgh, showing people, like, I don't need no pity, but showing them what I battled through this prep. My whole leg was black. From here,
the whole
all the way.
Gone, yeah.
I couldn't even go up and down my steps at home. I had to go 1, 2, carry my 2, 3. Horrible, bro. So I'm like, this go round, I'm being smart.
Yep.
You know, if I feel like, you know, I want to throw in different things, fine. But for the most part, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to increase the weight, slowly make sure my form is on point, and go from there.
Sometimes, I believe sometimes it's just wear and tear. I mean, we've been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
Sometimes our muscles are like, all right.
Yeah.
That's why I believe it's very important to take them times off when we need it.
Yeah.
You know, after a show or whatever, I like to take a month off. Not from the gym, like lifting really heavy.
Yeah.
I still go through my motion and stuff during my health phase.
Right.
So sometimes injuries is just, I think sometimes it's unavoidable.
Yeah. And I mean, Samson put some up the other day, because if you watch his training, it's all machines. It's all machines. It's all like this new brand he has. I forget the name. Similar to Panada, you know.
Okay.
And he put up a video, and it said, "Learn from your past mentors." It showed Ronnie, showed Dorian all torn up.
Yeah.
Some of the greatest, arguably the best to ever live, right?
Yep.
Ronnie, Dorian. But then they show Haney, clear, clean.
Yep.
They show Heath, and they show their training styles, and it wasn't like insanely heavy. Like, bro, my mentality, it's really tough for me. I'm battling demons in here, because I want to go pick up my heaviest dumbbell and perform with it. I know deep down, it's like, do you want to bodybuild? Because if you don't, then go do it.
Yeah.
Because if I have another setback like I did battling those 2 setbacks, not even the infection, I probably will never step on stage again.
Lifting when I was younger and lifting, 225, 20 reps, this and that. My chest is wide, but it doesn't come out, it doesn't pop. So maybe it's the flies or the dumbbell I should work on more. Or Or sometimes it's just the genetics, the way your body makeup is.
Yeah.
You know, you just can't have those round, full muscle bellies.
Yeah.
Because just the way your genetics are. I have long limbs, so
that's, you know, we just gotta work with what we got. But it's like, why do something when you know the risk of the injury is so much higher?
Oh yeah.
Than like, yo, listen, I was on the flat bench with 400. Most men could bench, most guys could bench that with ease, kind of. I'm doing it, and I almost have a career-ending injury. It's like, strength athlete, that's what you gotta do. But bodybuilding's a different game. There you go. I mean, my whole thing is like, when I turned pro, right?
Yeah.
I did nationals, which was December 4th.
Yeah.
Or 5th. This was 2022.
Where did you win your pro card at?
Right before 2023. The end of 2022, December.
What show?
Amateur Olympia.
Okay. So December all the way to December?
No, so December 5th. The Amateur Olympia was December 10th.
Oh, okay.
And I looked
amazing
day and night. So it's kind of like, I feel like you're already in that shape, right?
Yeah.
So, peaking twice is tough, but for me, it's like you're already there.
Yeah. Just for one more week, one more strong week.
When you got the eyes on you, you have, good people around, like, I feel like that's a little better than like, okay, you do a show and then like 6 weeks later, you gotta kind of
read. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah. It's kind of
But the funny story about the pro card is after the nationals, when I took third, 1 and 2 was pro card.
Yeah.
I just missed out on my pro card. I was done. My daughter was coming in January. I was done, bro. I blew up. I was like 270 on stage, maybe a little less. I was like high 80s, 90.
Yeah.
5 days later, my coach calls me. It's like 9 o'clock at night. It's like, hey, bro, what's going on? I'm like, what's up? Chilling, nothing. Like, what do you think about doing the Olympia Amateur? I'm like, bro, I'm done. I said I was done. When is it? He goes, in 6 days. I'm like, bro. He goes, all right. Maybe another show in a week. So I'm going to bed. I'm like, fuck. So 5 a.m. I'm up on the bike. She wakes up, she's like, what are you doing?
Oh my God.
I'm like, thinking about doing the show. So she was like, whatever. I did it. I won the pro card. My daughter came. It was like, it was all meant to be, so it's just a funny story. So I'm like, I'm still looking at this call. I'm like, why is he calling me? Maybe to check on me? I'm like, what's up? Yo, what's going on, bro? This and that. I'm like, yo, something's up.
as you know, or if you follow my Instagram, you know I can max out or I can lift a lot of weight, but it's not about that anymore. Slow, controlled reps to try to make these legs, what's that word I'm looking for? We'll do the fucking blow up. That's it. Let's fucking blow up. That's it. So we're gonna go nice and slow. Nice little 2-second pause at the bottom, but then we're gonna explode up. Good mind-muscle connection. Two more. Wow. Stimulate. I love legs, man. I'll torture this for the rest of my life. Let's get in there, guys. Alright, feel a little bit more size on the sweep here. They grew a little today. Yeah, definitely grew a little today.
Another thing too, man, getting used to this new schedule with my son is we've been waking up late because we're up and down in the middle of the night. So I'm getting up at like 7. So
7 a.m.
7:30, I get my first meal by like 8. I'm like, how the hell? It's almost impossible to get those big meals in with training and stuff. So back when I was up at 5, my first meal was done at 6:30. It's like that 2-hour gap. So
that's when you normally start, like 6 o'clock, first meal, breakfast? Yeah. And then go out the day?
I'm up at 5 because that's when the gym opens. So I make sure the gym's open, lights on, cooking up the meal by 5:15, 5:30, drinking all my water, make my wife breakfast, me, and then, I start.
Go with the day.
But this little guy, man, I actually just broke.
That's a new challenge, bro.
Scheduled that appointment by scheduling another sleep study with my, because I have a CPAP mask.
Yeah.
So it's so weird. It seems that when I don't sleep with it, when I just knock by myself, I sleep great, but I snore. So my wife fucking kicks me. But when I wear the mask, like last night, I put on the mask, right? Let's call it 10 o'clock. I put on the mask, all of a sudden I woke up at 5:30. I was out, but then I woke up and I felt tired.
Felt tired?
So I got 7.5 straight. So I called the sleep doctor and I'm like, yo, something's off my mask or my machine. I need a new one. So they wrote back they scheduled me an appointment.
Heavy rep control, nice. There we go. Nice and slow. Come on. Come on. Nice. Woo. Oh, burn. Nice and slow. There we go.
Come on.
A good stretch. Yep.
All right, guys, we just wrapped up a leg day here at South Shore Iron, Patchogue, Long Island. It was a great workout. You know, we kind of bounced each other's ideas off of each other. It's my third hard leg day back. Felt great. I appreciate you coming out here, sharing your knowledge with me. I hope you got a little bit for myself as well.
Plentiful.
And like, subscribe to this guy's page because a lot more is coming.
Definitely. Thank you for tuning in to another day, another muscle. Make sure you take down his IG really quickly.
Instagram, we'll put it up here, down here, up here. Vincenzo Massoni, one word. Coming back. I'll be back on stage in 2026. Not sure what show, but I'll be making a presence.
Yes, that makes both of us. That makes both of us. We've blown up these legs for the rest of this year. Next year, we come back a little harder, all right? Thank you for tuning in. Peace.